Yeah, we're here with the Nitchkes, and we're just going to ask them a few questions about their experience with OptiService. Firstly, guys, tell us your name and where you're from.
Yeah, Murray Nitchke, Ashgrove at Meandara.
Yeah, I'm Tristan Nitchke from Acacia at Meandara as well.
Okay, and what's your business called, and tell me a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, we trade, I guess, as a family trust, and it's a family business, obviously. Mix grain and cropping and cattle at Meandara, and then the Dolby part of the property is just all cropping, dryland.
Okay, righto. This goes international too, so. Well, that's okay. So, what problems did you have when you went looking for a solution like OptiSurface?
Major drainage problems. We lost a lot of cotton out of Meandara first year, and we obviously had to do something serious about it.
Okay, so ponding
Yep.
in the field, just drowning out dryland cotton.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
And also erosion issues and everything related with high water flows.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are 100% dryland cropping.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And what concerns did you have once you heard about OptiSurface in terms of implementation?
I guess the only concern really that I had was sort of getting to know the use of the software, and it was a big steep learning curve, I guess. And obviously when we started using the software, the bucket and all that was new to us as well. So it was a big learning curve, but yeah, OptiService came sort of fairly highly recommended to us, so I'm fairly confident about that it would perform, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. And you said you had some reservations about just investing in the equipment in the first place. What return you'd get, I guess, on that investment, was there?
Oh, that was a fairly easy sum, wasn't it?
I think long term, I think we could justify that quite easily.
Yeah, the losses we saw even that 1 year in cotton, and when one paddock would have just about paid for the equipment and stuff.
The equipment, okay. So, right. So did we deliver on the concerns that you had? Any reservations you did have? If you had a good result, I guess.
Yeah, so far the results have been excellent. That first project is not quite finished yet, but the high side of the
early results are pretty.
Early
good.
results are very good.
Yeah. Okay. So just a bit about that first farm. I guess first project it's a farm, and the first field I think was called a 1,200 acre field. So it was probably the biggest OptiService job we've done as one design. And you've had that in for a season now, and you haven't had a great season in terms of rainfall, but it's been tested, and you're pretty happy with how it's performing.
Yeah, we have had one really good rain event, and things seem to work out like they should have. We've got a little bit of tidying up to do yet, but basically,
the ponding and the flooding issues we'd seen previously, and we've been farming that paddock since 2002, so that's 12 years, and all of those issues we've had that we saw all of those years in major rainfall events have been dealt with now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. What impressed you most about working with OptiSurface Designs and us, I guess, designing them for you?
Yeah, well, just the comprehensive way you go about it, and doing the looking at all the options and the most cost-effective way of getting the drainage right, and that's what we really wanted. Yeah. And I think you delivered on that.
Yeah. And the low earthworks, obviously, a big.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean it's a very sort of intelligent way to drain country, more so than what we've done before. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you doing before?
Well, we've obviously a lot of Meandara country was naturally melonhole country, and it's all been levelled, and that was all done sort of manually, more or less by eye. We've never had laser gear, but it was done manually by eye, and then land planed, and that sort of sorts very small localised ponding issues out. But what it tended to generate was bigger areas of ponding.
Okay.
And so forth.
Right. Yeah, I get you. Okay. what are the outcomes and benefits that were most valuable to you?
Well, I guess obviously the areas that were very, very inclined to grow little in a wet season will now get worthwhile yield off it.
Yep.
And obviously you're not bogging around with machinery as much planting. You can plant more, timely, and they're not going around areas and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, sure. And finally, is there anything we can do to improve the service to you?
Yeah, well, I think like today, coming out and actually having a look at the particular paddocks we're going to design for us and see it. I think that's a valuable part of the exercise. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Anything else?
I couldn't really add anything else to that, Graham. I mean,
Right.
it's, you and Ed have been very patient with lots of our coming and going with these designs and getting the details sorted out, and that's been great.
Okay, great.